Greetings everyone, my name is Abhurva, a legal intern under Lexley Law Firm. For today, I'm going to talk about the procedure for registration of copyrights. So basically, this video talks about what is copyrights and what can be protected under copyrights and the process of registration. So what is copyright? Copyright is defined as the property right of an original work owned by an individual. A copyright is a fixed medium of expression, thus enabling the holder to exclusively produce, reproduce, distribute, perform and display the copyrighted work. Now let me tell you illustration where X is a person who is interested in music. He composes a music which turns out to be a masterpiece. It can fetch him a lot of money if published, but he's afraid to publish it because what if someone copies it and sells it under their name? What can he do to protect his rights and prevent this situation? The answer is very simple. He can register for copyrights which can protect his original works. Copyrights in India, copyrights can protect works which may fall under areas like artistic works, musical works, cinematographic works, fashion designing, literary works, softwares and other computer compilations, etc. However, copyrights will not protect works like topics, names, phrases, slogans, etc. Now, what is the use of registering copyrights? Because copyrights can be acquired automatically if a person does a original work, but what is the use of registering it is because let me say the same illustration. The person X published his music work in his website. After few months, he notices that someone copies it and selling it under their name. Now X sues that particular third party in a court. Now, if he would have registered for copyrights, he can submit that evidence as a legitimate evidence which can result in the advantage of his side. So this is the main objective of the copyrights. So what are the rights? Exclusive rights of the copyrighted owner are the copyrights gives complete and exclusive right to the owner of the work. The owner can choose the work or authorize someone else to do it. Any derivative work that comes from the original work is carried out by the owner of the copyright or the authorized person. So the copyright can protect your work even after your death. So now let's move on to the procedures of registration under chapter 10 of the Copyright Act 1957 and rule 70 of the Copyright Rules 2013. So basically registration for copyrights involves three basic steps, which is step 1 filing the application, step 2 examination, step 3 registration. Step 1 filing the application. Along with the requisite fee, application is filed either by DD or IPO. Once the application is filed, a diary number is generated and issued to the applicant. Now, step 2 examination. There is a minimum wait of 30 days for analyzing if there is any objections against the application for copyrights. If there is no objection, if there is no objection, this gives two options. The case may can go two options. In case of discrepancy found during scrutiny, a letter of discrepancy is sent to the applicant. Based on the reply from the applicant, the registrar conducts a hearing on alleged discrepancy row. Once the discrepancies are sorted out during the hearing, the extract of the same are sent to the applicant for him or her to register for copyrights. In case of zero discrepancy, this would mean that the copyright application fulfills all criteria required for the copyright. So the applicant can go ahead with the registration process. So in case of these are the process when if objections are not filed. In case there is objection filed, this would mean the copy if in case objection is filed, while we listed authorities send out letters to the two concerned parties trying to convince them to take back the objection. After the requisite replies from the third party, the registrar conducts a hearing. Depending on whether the registrar accepts the reply, the procedure takes the shape. If the application is accepted, the application means objection has been rejected. The application goes ahead for scrutinization by an examiner. This scrutiny gives to two options, which is the same process when there is no objection is there. So, in case the application is rejected, letter of rejection is sent to the applicant. This puts an end to the process of registration. So, the third step is registration. As can be seen from the aforementioned steps, that the registration solely depends on the registrar. Once everything is clear from the registrar's end, the applicant receive the copyright and can legally exercise all rights that comes with the owner of the copyrights. So, thank you.